Okay. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to get clips. All right, nerd, calm down. I can only say no so often before it just gets annoying. I highly doubt that's the reason anybody shows up. I don't even know why half the people show up that do. God, we need to get back into puzzle games and stuff. And I want to read. Oh my god, I want to read more. But maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. Where did my needle go? I have my thread. I have my thread. I just don't have my needle. There it is. Found it. We're good. I lost it. Oh, that's because I found it earlier by stepping on it. Okay. Be right back. Oh, there she is. Found her. Oh, buried. Poor thing. Look. So, here's one. I do not know how I'm going to do this. We're gonna have to learn this one together. Because I have got no earthly idea how I am going to sew a foot gut on this bunny rabbit. You know? I've never tried to sew, like, do an exterior sewing job on a very important stuffed animal. Yeah, see? It's only 25%. I was right. Messing with you. Messing with you. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. I do try to have a fun personality out here. It is. You're right. You're absolutely right. No one needs to come out here. I'm gonna sew a knot into this thread real quick. I hope this is enough thread to get this job done. It's not a very large hole. Phrasing. Add quote? I am not drop dead gorgeous. More like drop gorgeous. Drop it entirely. Dun 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 dun. I am still trying to sew this knot. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. We're holding it. So, here's one cool. Got him. Here's a cool idea that comes from this, right? Like, hold on. And hear me out. But what if we added a video capture Uh-oh. What is all this? Xbox? I hit my Xbox binds? I didn't even know Xbox binds were running. What the heck? Get out of here. Alright, alright. So what we do, get out the GoPro and the GoPro boots. This is what you're seeing right now, right? But hear me out for a moment. Full color. Alright, now hear me out, but what if it's a couple webcams, but it comes with a purpose, right? Because here we are. I know, it's like you see, I need to flip this. I don't like that this is, hold on. Transform, transform, transform. Also, hi, welcome. Welcome, thanks for joining us in this weird that I'm in. This sort of strange situation that you find me in. Click, click, click. Click. Okay. So, we're still working on it, but what I plan to do... Okay. So... Yeah. Okay. Cool. Junk. And then we'll probably add, like, some cropping there. So, let's go into the filters. Effects filter. We'll add an image mask with a blend key, I think probably. We'll add it as a GoPro mask. Do the alpha channel. Go find our mask file, because of course I keep all of this stuff. Folder for these things. Scroll down a little bit because it's in the projects. So I'm trying to find it. Let's see. This one? That's a little small. I also don't like the dot in the center, right? Like, that's not handy. That's not useful. Why is there... Yeah, there's a line. Let's try another one. No, I think they both have some line. Weird. That one is... Okay, so the alpha on these just isn't set up correctly. Hi, Ager. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Having a little fun. Just having a little fun. Okay, so what from all of this is probably too small. And there's a giant hole in the middle. Can you tell that I didn't come? Okay, we'll just get our basic one. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. That'll work for me. Hey, look at that. Now we have a backup camera. Now we can take that backup camera, get to the cable. So unlock it, slap it down, lock it. There we go. Cable is completely immobilized and cannot change its location. I can show you in person what I'm talking about. So on my dolly, you can see that she has a tiny, tiny hole on the seam of her foot. And it's not completely on the seam of her foot, it actually comes off a little bit from the seam. So we need to fix that. And fix that we shall. So. So let's see. I'm gonna finish tying this knot in the string real quick because we have to make the knot on the end of the string big enough to prevent it from sliding, to prevent the thread from sliding through the hole created by this size of needle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting more intrigued by that game. Like, there is somebody that I actually want to play it with, not just you, but I do want to play it with you. But I feel like because the killer experience is kind of like a solo thing, it's a bit of a waste for me. I don't know. But I do find the game intriguing, more and more intriguing as we go, because I have had YouTube set up to slowly feed me information about that game. And as time has gone on, I've become more intrigued by some of the updates and changes that are going on. So there we go. That is about 4 knots. You can actually kind of see the bulb of it now. I know it's not perfect, especially with this lighting, right? So maybe we'll turn this a little bit, but look. But yeah, you can see the bulb on it. That's a pretty big chunk of string right there, and that'll keep it from sliding through. I should probably move it up a little bit, right? So that you're not staring at the bottom of the screen. I don't know. Like, obviously the ideal place would be to move me over, but I'm not moving. I mean, look how squeezed in between these two icons I am. So, I don't know. What do you think? Top left? Like, pick a corner, chat. Pick a corner, and I'll put it in that corner. Where would you prefer to be looking? We could put it next to chat, I guess. Like below it. That's my first thought, is that putting it below chat was good. So how big is the gap anyway? Pretty big. Where it's at now is pretty good. Well, that's good. That'll work for me. Okay, so we got to get the first hole, the first stitch on here has to be like really clean to get it started. So, nope, too wide. That should do it. Good. Very, very narrow. Very narrow. I don't even know how much of that you can see with the GoPro. Probably not much. Honestly, probably not. considering. Let me see if I can turn it into like a linear camera mode or something. So we'll just turn the camera around real quick. Oh well. Do you have option? Press a button and hope it doesn't turn it off. Okay. No options. And it just overlaid. Like lop, lop. Like something like this. Oh, that's weird. Like a normal talking screen. Oh, like a larger screen. I get you. I get you. This is trippy, by the way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna hit this first stitch real quick. Oh, I'm bad at this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I think I got it. Ugh. I'm gonna turn into a flashbang for a moment, just to get the lights a little better on here. Because of course the GoPro is shooting in like a darker... It's stupid. Is the music too loud, by the way? I obviously don't have my headphones in, so... I'm trying to keep it in frame, too. I'm trying to keep the work that I'm doing in frame. I might change what camera the angle is at, what angle the camera is at. Is that too far apart? I can't tell. Crap, I lost my thread. I lost where I was sewing. Okay, I think there. Right there. I have to be very careful with this. I just figured that, like, a lot of what you hear is gonna be like wind noise from my fan, or like my PC, which is currently baking for some reason. My PC, the poor little demon box over there, the fairies inside of that thing are cooking, and I think it's because I'm running face tracking software to use my bunny render. Yeah. I tried to adjust my compression too to make my voice a little less overbearing. I don't know. But if it sounds good, and I'm happy. You know, this is a growing process. I'm still new to this. Still technically new to this, like high production style stuff. This isn't even high production, let's be honest. I'm gonna use this to push some of this fluff back into her leg. Ugh. Am, are you okay? Don't look. You're squeamish. This is coming out a lot better than my backpack did. It's coming a lot better than a glove did. I think I got better overnight, guys. I do think so. Yeah, I just really wanted to get this done. And I said I would do it on stream. You know me, if I say I'm gonna do something on stream, I'm not gonna break that promise. Just as for the record though, the stitches we put on the glove are absolutely sturdy and strong. Impenetrable fortress of thread, no problems at all. I don't know. That's an interesting idea. Like, people from different cultural regions being bothered by different, like, noise levels, right? Because, I think if you're from Europe, you probably don't have a lot of, you probably don't have a lot of, like, not standing, what is it called? Central cooling. You know, the AC unit that sits outside of your house and stuff like that. A lot of Americans want a fan noise for certain things, but don't want it when they're listening to audio. I don't know if that's true, but I know a lot of my friends get bothered when they hear, like, my white noise, the general, like, white noise ambience of my house. So I tried desperately to keep the white noise down, which is why I run, like, so many audio filters and, like, settings. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm completely out of frame, ain't I? This is difficult. This is difficult to do on frame, but we're almost done. Like, it's a pretty clean stitch, honestly. Like, it's a pretty clean stitch. We don't have very far to go. This was a really small hole to begin with, so... There we go. I think that's the last one, honestly. And then we can just come back, pull one of our threads out a little bit, and then come under it, pull it a little bit, and then pull it through again. And then a box knot on the surface, right? Oh, it was completely out of frame. I'm sorry. I don't exactly have, like, a clean setup for this, right? Because this is literally the second time I've ever sewn anything on stream. So we did box knot. And I think I'm gonna do one more box knot through that. Because I really don't want that knot to back out. And I think that's good. Okay. Ooh. I just made a holster for this needle. Wow. That's a callus, by the way. That's from work. I just put a needle straight through that callus. I didn't feel a thing. I had tiny scissors specifically for sewing. Where did they go? Did they go, chat? I used them last time. I'll put this little shoe over here. Oh, that might be an issue. I have no idea where my camera's actually pointing, do I? Yeah, that was the problem. Like literally, the camera's on screen, and I'm unable to figure out where it is. It's weird. So we just need to get this snipped with those friggin' scissors. Okay, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way, chat. Do it the way my mom taught me. There we go. Right, the comparison. Currently, I need to reboot my camera. I need to reboot the entire like system to get all of the GoPro drivers to operate in the function that I want them to. So that right now, it's not really an option to run it as the main camera. But next time, we're going to experiment with that more. We're going to try and make the GoPro camera the main camera for sure. Because I would love to see a higher quality dig right here. Because there are some things that I do with my makeup that I would like to be able to see on screen. And I feel like just higher quality in general would be more enjoyable for people. And also kind of show how dedicated I am to making this work, right? I do also want to show that. Like, I don't want people to think that I'm just here to be, like, cheap stream. I am trying to make, like, a good stream out of this. It's just taking a while, isn't it? Damn, you work. My day job prevents me from doing all the things that I want to do, but it does make me enough money to buy a GoPro.